All right, we are cleaning everything that's not sand out of my Zen garden. This should be very cathartic and therapeutic, and maybe not, but let's see what happens. This is panning for gold without finding gold. We're just seeing how clean we can get my Zen garden. So what is in here? There's corn from my porch. There's red sand. And I really want to add some powdered amethyst, but I want to get it nice and clean first. Because powdered amethyst is not cheap. So before I add amethyst, I want to make sure the sand is very pure and completely cleaned of any other stuff that's in there. It's amazing that, the sand is fine enough to get through, but the lavender stuff is not getting through because it's thicker. But I just discovered this by accident, so I thought it'd be fun just to record it. And we'll see how clean I can get this sand. How pure. It's not easy because you got to get it out of those corners. And it does look like some of the purple's getting through. But man, getting it out of those corners is not easy. But we'll see, how... Well, it's already feeling soft. What's interesting is the sand's already feeling softer. Ooh. I love the feel of soft sand, It definitely feels, nicer on the hands. So that's kind of what we're going for. And I'm probably going to get sand everywhere. I mean, it's amazing how much purple is still in there. I'm going to have to vacuum when I'm done with this for sure. It's getting there. Ah, crap. We've got some of the sand. We have to go back in here. Yeah, here we go. All right, how are we doing? How we doing here? It's coming along, but man, it is hard to get it all out of there. You know? Look how much is still coming out of there. That's a lot. Look at that. It looks like there's like nothing, but clearly there's a lot because you can see it. Go hard. How's it doing? It's looking pretty good. It's getting there. Man. This is just something I'm doing as a little break from work. Some of the purple is getting through, so it might not be possible to get it perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect to feel really soft and as soft as we want to get it. You know? Because there's probably plenty of particles that are the same diameter as the sand. As long as a big amount of purple's still coming out, we'll keep going. We're getting it. We're getting close. Ooh, it feels really nice. It feels so nice. I also think when you do something like this, you're putting your own energy into it. And it's going to make the Zen garden just that much nicer because it's going to be like, I've really put my own energy into it. Which I don't know, maybe that's nonsense. But I think it's like cooking, right? When you put your own energy into cooking, you put any effort into things, that's your own effort. I think it is nicer. Oh, God, that feels incredible. It feels so good. It's pretty close. I don't know if we can really get that much, more out. We can try a little bit more. I mean, look how much. That's still so much. Wow. It does. I'm like, there's nothing left, but there's so much still in there. It's crazy. You know what might be helpful? Instead of using my hands to get that out of the corner, I might want to use like a... Wait, I've got a tool for this. All right, here we go. I can use this. It's getting there. It's getting... I am definitely going to have to vacuum after this, though, because I'm sure it's getting all over the place. It's coming. It's working. I know it won't be perfect, but it's going to be so soft by the time I'm finished. And then I'll show you a close-up when it's done. I mean, I feel like I'm still finding big pieces. It's crazy. Yeah, see, this tool is working great as like a little shovel to get those pieces down at the bottom. Yeah, this is... See, my main concern was like, well, where do I put my Zen garden? I'm like, I don't really have a place to put it at the moment. Damn, that feels good. I want to put it somewhere it's accessible for when like people come over, they can just play with it. But not so accessible that the cat can pee in it. Right? So it feels great though. I wish you could feel it through the screen. It's pretty good. It's all right. Okay. Okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It feels so soft. It's not perfect. Let's see. Maybe we can get a little bit more out. I gotta take my glasses off now to do this. I mean, there's still so much coming out of there still. This is how much we've gotten out of there. Look at that. This is how much we've taken out. That's so much. And look, this you can still see so much in there. I mean, it's getting... I'm not trying to get it perfect. See that like little speck right there? Yo, you know what we need now? All right, we need... Let's try this. Should we try this? Oh, we should close the fridge. All right, let's try this. Let's see what this does. Oh, this is crazy. This is even finer. Oh no, this is too fine. It's taking forever. I mean, we're actually getting parts of the sand particulates now. I mean, we could make this super crazy fine if we want. Should we? Should we go super crazy fine? Should we put this stuff in a different, I mean, look at that. We're getting white particulates out now. I have an idea. Here, let's try this. We'll put that on the floor, and we'll get a second one for the finer particulates. How about that? Here we go. All right. A second one for the finer ones. And we're going to go super crazy on this now. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Here we go. I mean, I think this is really the way to get the rest out, you know? But man, this is gonna this is gonna take so long. But yeah, this is it. This is the way. You need like see, there's still little black particulates getting through this, you know? So you'd have to go even finer than this somehow, eventually, if you really wanted. You'd have to go like micron size eventually or whatever. You'd have to go super. I mean, it's doing a good job for the most part. I mean, look at that. Look at how much is still in there. So, I mean, it's working. It's going to be very, very fine when I'm done. Which is kind of cool. We're just seeing how fine we can get it. It looks pretty white on the screen, don't it? I mean, look at all that in there still. There's so much in there. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, this is going to take some time. But man, it's going to be so beautiful at the end. I'm going to have to, what I'll do is I'll speed up the video to like 10,000 speed before I post it. I mean, it's kind of fun, you know. I feel like I'm cleaning this out. It's gonna make a beautiful Zen garden when I'm done. Again, I'm not going for perfection, and I'm not on drugs. Okay, I feel like this is something that someone on drugs would do. You know, like how they someone on drugs hyperfixates on something, and I've known people like that in the past. But no, I am not on drugs. It's just a break from work, you know, and sometimes we need a little break from work. So most of the purple is out now, but you can still see a little in there. I haven't seen any corn in a while. Oh, what's this? What the hell? How's that in there? It's amazing when you still find anything big in there after all this work. But it already feels so soft. You know, like it's kind of like I haven't felt any like hard particles in a while. Oh, it feels just so soft. But let's see how soft we can get it. You know what I could do? I wonder how good a flour sifter would do for this. Should I check? I don't know if a flour sifter would work for this. Should I? That was a big piece. Wow, I just took that out with my hand. I do have a flour sifter. Should I try a flour sifter? I feel like the flour sifter is actually not as fine as this. This is a tea strainer. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't think the flour sifter is actually as fine as this thing. But we can try it. Let's try it. See what happens. Oh, that's actually working. Ooh, all the little purple's coming out of there. And it's great because you can do a lot at a time. Yeah, it's actually kind of working. I mean, kind of. All right. I mean, it seems to be faster, actually. Oh, you don't even have to press it, actually. So you can see it coming out, right? Yeah. Ooh, it's so fine now. It's actually, what's interesting is like, the finer it gets, the colder it feels to the touch. There's got to be some kind of scientific thing behind that, right? What do you think? I feel like I'm a little kid again playing in a sandbox. You know, and everybody should re-experience the sandbox as an adult. Just taking a break from work, having some fun here. Wow, look at that. Okay, so this is how much more I've taken out. So, well, I think we're about ready to stop. I don't think I'm going to get it much better than this. You know? Let's see what I get out of this one. I mean, I'm still getting a decent amount. All right, maybe we're done. It's pretty good. It feels really amazing, though. What's interesting is that from sifting it, even though if you buy pure sand like this, like it's basically like ashtray sand, it won't feel as, for some reason it won't feel as soft as this after sifting it. But if you bought it just white, pure, and then sifted it, then you can get it and keep it pure. So anyway, I think we will stop here because I've spent over 30 minutes doing this. And that's way too long, but it was fun, and it feels great. And now I have to figure out where to put my Zen garden. Zen garden! So, alright. There we go. It looks pretty good. And, I hope you got something out of this video. Maybe it'll inspire you to do some creative sifting process in your own life. Ooh, or just play with sand. Go get some sand and play with it, because it feels amazing. All right. Bye-bye.